Hey guys, this is Pharaoh 2091, and welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All for the Nintendo DS. Last time we left off, we started off our first court trial, our first day of court for this case, and it really doesn't look good at all. Everything was just incriminating Maya, and well, now we have a choice to plead justify self-defense or plead not guilty. Now, if you really think that Maya didn't do it, then plead not guilty. But if you don't have any faith in her, then I guess you click justify self-defense. But no, I believe in her. If we plead justify self-defense, we would basically be confessing to a murder. After a trial, Maya's life would be destroyed, and she'd be labeled a murderer. I can't let that happen. Your Honor, have you reached a conclusion, Mr. Wright? The defense will not change its plea. We will accept nothing short of complete acquittal. You have sealed your fate, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Detective! Yes, sir! Present the final portion of your testimony. The final strike. Yes, sir. Now see here, proceedings are run by... Yeah! Oh, yes, of course. Go ahead, Detective, and give your testimony. I think the court would like to hear about the other piece of incriminating evidence. Great. This isn't going to be ending good, is it? Incriminating evidence. Sorry, pal, but there's even more incriminating piece of evidence. This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. Damn. So, this is the costume. There certainly is evidence of a back spray of blood on this. This piece directly links Maya's fate to the crime, sir. I see. The court accepts this into evidence. Alright. Jeez. Okay. Alright, Mr. Wright. Maya's fingerprints on both murder weapons and blood splatters on her clothes. Could this situation get any worse? Huh. What's wrong? You seem to be at a loss. I think this is the last piece of that testimony the prosecution should have to offer. Feel free to sulk off. Oops. Sorry, guys. That's a stupid support center for Dell. Ugh, it keeps popping up. I should probably get rid of that, but whatever. Feel free to sulk off on your tail between your legs, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Please stop calling me by my full name. It's disturbing. Yeah, I wouldn't like people calling me by my full name. Even my full username. I know people called me Pharaoh, you know, around here. It'd be kind of weird if a person that kept calling me, hey, what's up, Pharaoh 2091? I'm like, yeah, you can drop the numbers, you know. Alright now. Well, I guess we have to, you know, go ahead and, what I was going to say. See what the hell's up with this. This is the costume the defendant was wearing, and, well, as you can see, it's covered in blood. Well, duh. But I'm going to go ahead and press on this, but before I do that, I want to look at the new pieces of evidence that we got. This is the pistol. Murder weapon was Gray's. 2 shots fired, bears Maya's and Gray's fingerprints. So, boom. The knife is a murder weapon. A small fruit knife belongs to the phase. Once again, bears Maya's fingerprints. And now Maya's costume. Clothes Maya was wearing at the time of the murder. There are blood splatters on it. Well, there you go. So let's go ahead and press on this real quick. This blood on the costume. Lab results show that it was the victim's blood. Damn. Huh. So there is blood from the victim on the defendant's clothes. Definitely not good. Ugh. Huh. Were there any other clues you could glean from this piece of evidence? Well... If you must change the topic, then the good detective here must testify again. But too bad, not enough time. Time to move on. Yes, Miss Von Karma is perfectly correct. Not even the judge is on her side. But I bite off more than I can chew here. What should I do? I say we go ahead and press further. Why is Miss Von Karma suddenly putting up resistance? There must be a reason as to why she suddenly threw out an objection like that. There must be a clue somewhere on this costume. If it's not hitting you in your face, then, well, it's kind of obvious, but, you know, whatever. I just had to look harder. Mr. Wright? Miss Von Karma's logic is perfect. There's no way for you to poke a hole in it. Well, yeah, thanks for the support, Judge. Looks like my time is up. So about the costume. I can either say there's nothing wrong, there's one little thing. And as you can see, there looked like there was one little thing. Your Honor, actually there is something very wrong with this piece of evidence. What? What are you talking about, pal? She must know. Where's the problem you were talking about? I've come this far. There's no turning back now. The problem I have with this piece of evidence is here. And, of course, we gotta go ahead and present it. Now, yeah. See, there's a lot of blood, and like a sleeve, and oh, what the hell, there's a hole. So, yeah. I asked the court to please take a look at the sleeve of this costume. Sleeve? Oh, there's a tiny hole here. A hole? But that wasn't in the report. Hold on. What's this around the hole? It smells faintly like gunpowder. Gunpowder? No one ever told me! A hole that smells of gunpowder. It looks like I found a hole I was looking for. Your Honor, the only logical conclusion you make is this must be a bullet hole. Yeah, I don't know how the hell that was, like, really, like, shocking. I mean, order! 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 This is a very grave matter. It's best we correct the court record first before anything else. Yeah, there you go. So we updated that. Let me actually make sure that, see what it says there. Clothes Maya was wearing at the time of the murder. Oh, well, now we can just check it. That's it. Sorry about that. I guess we messed up, sir. Is she actually smiling? What else is she hiding? Pull yourself together, detective. That tiny hole doesn't change a thing. The strength of the evidence still holds. Continue with your testimony. That just now was a fluke. Nothing more. How can you say something like that? This is a huge oversight. While I agree it's a mistake on the part of the police, and what Prosecutor Von Karma has said is true, the evidence still stands. If you do not find a more definitive problem with the evidence, then stupid thing. I'm gonna have to try to find a way to get rid of that somehow. If you can't find a problem with the evidence, then no way! Dr. Gumshoe, please continue with your testimony. Yes, sir. Well, crap. That really didn't do anything. So the defendant attacked and killed a person who thought that was not fighting back. Now, see, I doubt that. I mean, how can he be for sure that they weren't fighting back? Look at this costume. There's a hole in it. You don't think he didn't fight back? Detective Dick Gumshoe. Yes? Having you call me by my full name is kind of a weird feeling. You said that my client killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back. Yeah, I did. Then what, may I ask, is a bullet hole the police supposed to mean? What does it mean? I'm telling you what it means. It means that the victim had fired off a shot. Is this what you mean? Is this what it means to not fight back? Oh, you're right! It would seem that way. If the victim tried to shoot the defendant, then it would change everything. Oh, right, the wind seems to be shifting. Huh. What is that? What is with the "Are you finished yet" laugh? Are you finished yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Miss Von Karma? It seems that Maifei was shot at by the victim. However, that is the only grounds enough to support a justified self-defense plea. Well, that is correct. But I'm sure you remember, Your Honor, what the defense clearly said. They rejected justified self-defense and pleaded not guilty. Ugh! Now that you... Why, that's right! Damn it! Why do they keep turning this on us? Which means the defense has yet to prove anything at all! No! Well, yes, that's true. Furthermore, just the fact that there's a bullet hole in the costume is not enough to substantiate even a plea of justified self-defense. How so? Ah! Don't just stand there! Hurry up until the court would transpire that day. With the new information we acquired added in, of course. You mean by myself? You want me to put together a scenario all by myself? Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Here we go. What transpired? During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir. But while the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. The defendant then picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun, and ended it. The scenario you have put together does make sense. Yes, sir. Well, Mr. Wright, just by listening it does make sense. However, I won't give up that easily. Please refrain from glaring at me like that. Now then, your cross-examination, please. Alright then, I got your cross-examination. But not right now. I shall do that in the next part, guys. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All for the Game Boy Advance. Damn it! For Nintendo DS. I'm gonna have to find a way not to say that all the time. I'll see you guys later.